Hello everyone and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We are here on the Fenland map and today we are going to be working on our industries. So if I zoom out, you can see we've got a whole lot of standard industries that don't really make sense. Some do, that we've already added, but again, fuel refineries, stuff. So we need to fix the industry before we go too far and the game just gives us crazy stuff like pub in the middle of our industrial area. In fact, an entire high street. So let's run the intro and we'll jump in and do some work. Okay, so you find us over here at the incomplete White Mill Yard. Now, as I said in the previous video, I do want to get this finished, but right now, just one of those tasks that I'm going to have to put aside because I think getting the functionality of the map going is more important. I mean, we've been shipping stuff up to Wiz Beach for a long time. So we have our, you can see, got this little guy shipping iron ore up. We've got coal coming from over on Creek Road. And then the steel's not doing anything. And we've got a demand for machines and tools over at Norwood side. Creek Road wants tools. Sure, somewhere else wants machines. No? Okay. We do have Chatteris Engineering Works making tools. That's interesting. Piddly, Somershire, and Myland. So we do have a machine factory over there, but that is one that Stephen Spry put in, I believe. Just as a make it functional jobby. So we don't have a massive demand for machines, but that's what we're going to get going first of all. Oh, we also need tools in Peace Hill. So let's get some of that functional, shall we? So we've got our industry over here. We need somewhere to make our tools. And I think over here is going to be perfect for that. So first thing I'm going to do is work on flattening out some of this land. What we don't want is go, yeah, we'll build over here and then find out it's all patty wampus and we can't. I'm also going to do the same over here because especially this road, as this is an industrial estate. Let's do that. Excellent. Sort out the terrain on the extremities like so. And so. Excellent. Right. Now, first thing I need to do is grab this little fella and sort this road out. So we are going to put straight through here. Like so. Boom, all the industry's gone. Boom, boom, boom. fact, I'm going to put that back even further. Sorry, industry. You gotta go. Right. That's not worked how I wanted it to. Okay. Let's scrap the road and start again. Sorry if you were heading down here for something. But I've got more important things to do with it. Oh. What? No. Go away, game. What the actual... No, oh. Flufflepuff. Right. Narrow road. Yes. I was thinking, oh, I don't own any of these roads. Right, can we pause on things for a second? I don't want you building over any of them. Right. So, yeah, go away whilst I do this. So, first thing we're going to need is some kind of stopping point over here. You know what? I'm going to go 2 terminals. I'm going to go station border none. Station ground. Asphalt, yeah. Higher cargo capacity. Science note. Food path connections, yes. And we're going to come in and question why it won't allow us to build there, but I'm going to put that there. And then we're going to use some industry tools. Now, if I come over here and go something like this, you can see it's way too big. Way too big. And it doesn't get any better if we select this. So we are going to use some mini industries. I'm going to go production and I'm going to go for tools. Production level 100 right now. And I need to do something else here. Because right now the game can't see that. What on earth was that? Yeah, I don't really want that. So what I'm looking for right now is we need some kind of driveway in that's going to allow us to put our industry back a bit. Like so. And we're going to come in here, we're going to select our mini industry. I'm going to rotate it just so it sits nicely. And pop that there. Hopefully, as you can see, yes, excellent, that reaches. So we're going to rename this. Comeback, which is a real industry that was down there. I believe it's still there. I honestly don't know though. The reason I know it's a real industry and used to be there is because my dad used to work there. And I actually did my work experience there. Right, assets. So we need some kind of factory. Yeah, that's not quite what I was looking for. I mean, look at the size of these things. Too big. I mean, that's better. Not really what I'm looking for, though. What's that? Wow. That's the thing. What about if I move allowed? Does it give us more options? That's just, yeah, water squares. Not quite what I was after. Right. Let's do this then. So that's that. Wow. Sweet Brothers Foundry. Okay. Keep that in mind. No, we're definitely not looking for a McDonald's. Ooh. Okay. Fun. Cool. Not what we're looking for. Hindu Park. Right. No. Okay. What we got here? Barn. No, it's not. Cesspit. No. Ooh. Didn't like us turning like that, did it? No, definitely not. Don't think this is quite what we're after. What about... I mean, sure. We get away with something like that, maybe? I mean, it should realistically be some small building like that. So I'm going to say for here, we don't want that. Oh, okay. What we got in here? We've got anything smaller? And it's cool that we've got all these things here. What? We just need something smaller. That's the issue I've got right now. Ooh. Okay. Metal 2. Yeah. And okay, so that's for the... Yeah. Guessing this is all this building. And definitely want that somewhere. Don't think it suits here. That's that. Eagle. Yeah, no. Ah, okay. Can't find anything else. It's cool to know. We can come back to that. I mean, no, 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 no. Now, the annoying thing is, I actually had a building that I liked the look of, and that was in testing, and now I don't have the option of it, which is frustrating because I don't remember where it was, what I was looking in, and so we're gonna be stuck. Yeah. And cool that we can stack some pallets outside, but not really what we're after at the moment. What's modern semi-detached, social housing, warehouse construction. I mean, yeah, I like the idea of it. This is a modern apartment, is it? I guess if by modern apartment you mean it's an industrial building been converted, sure. Is it in here? UK industrial buildings. Right, what we got here? Now these may be too modern. What I need. Could I get away with that? Possibly. I mean, do you know what? I'm going to go with it. It's not quite what I'm after, but it will do for now. Right. Paint tools. Asphalt. Square. Sensible size. There we go. So we've got that in. Now we need something big over here. Anyone remember where those really cool big buildings were? I don't, and I've just lost them. Oh, what? Right. That's not quite going to work. What I want. Ah, is this? We're going to find the perfect unit in here now. Industrial unit 2. 3. 1 second. Terrain. Latin. 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 Yes. Okay. Bear with me here. Can I cheese that? Probably not. Hang on. Can I cheese that? He says. Let's just do that to line up. Oh, come on. Get on board, game. Let's readjust my hand. Close enough. Right, delete. Yeah. Delete that. That's number 2. That gets you number 3. I don't want that. What's on the back side of these? Yes. Is it changing the height as well? No, not. Right. Right. Get rid of that. Because that's wrong angle. Come up. Just label. I mean, technically, no one's gonna see it if we're like back here. But I will know that it's off if I don't do it right. Why is the scroll wheel scrolling so much? Right, slightly off on the side. I don't care. There you go, guys. That's what I'm aiming for. We've got Unit 1, Unit 2. It's not quite right. I don't mind. Paint tools. That. You know what? Yeah. I don't think it'd be all cracked up like that, would it? Yeah, that's fine. I like how we've got that little crack bit there. Little, yeah, actually looks quite cool, I think. I can't sort out the dodgy terrain there, but right. Unpause. We need to get our plastics over to Canmac, and we need to get our steel down here as well. Now, can I using that, I can get into here. It's weird that there's not a crossover into here. Hang on. No catenary. Thank you very much. Just slip that in there. Excellent. Right, delete that. Buildings. We want good old zigzag. Catenary, no. Length. 40, sure. Type. 40-mile-an-hour standard tracks. Sure, why not? Right. Wow. Boop. Excellent. Right. Now that's going to be ambitious, the next bit. Okay. Right. Let's put in a road down here. Okay, so that's one way. Not what I want. Don't want one way. Don't want one way. Narrow. Country lane. Sure. Narrow, invisible road. Yes. Okay, so that's not doing quite what I want. This is though. Excellent. Right. Right. Ooh, we've got some terrain issues there. Oh, we've got an autosave. Excellent. Who doesn't love an autosave? Right, do that. Oh, what's this? Do I like that? Do I like that? No, I like that. And I also like no crossing. I also like knowing where on earth my road is. Right, straight. Thank you. I come to there. Gonna loop it like that. And gonna head over like that. And we're gonna link into there. And then come straight up here, link into there. Yeah. That just looks weird. Hang on. Excellent. I didn't even join up. Nice. There we go. Okay, buildings. We're going to go with this one again. We're going to go with that. Can I make them shorter? I'm going to go 5. Will it work? No. But that will. I want session ground. Dirt. Boom. Yeah. Paint tools. Dirt. No. What I want along there is ballast all the way down. Yeah, like so. Yeah. Okay. New plan. Cool. Right. Configure. Can I change that to invisible? Yeah. Yep. That does it for me, guys. Don't know about you, but I really like the look of that. So now we need to get a train in. Where do we get our trains from? No. Northside Train Depot. Where are you? Ah, okay. Right. Diesel. Ooh. Class 08. Reverse. Longmore Military. Yeah, black. Yeah, Red Star. Okay. Cockney Sparrow on it. Yeoman. Rail freight sold. cargo. So we're going to need something that can do steel. PNA flat and an OBA. Oh, right. Add. Definitely add. Add. 64 meters, 300 capacity. Three of them. Cool. You know what? That'll do. New line. Whiz Beach. Into the March avoiding line. And wonder why the game is suddenly frozen. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Okay. We're jumping back in. Okay. There's something going on with that. And I don't know what it is. But it's... What? No. No, it doesn't. Right. With speech. You go in there. You go in there. You can select any track you like. There we go. Yeah. For some reason, yeah, we select this and it was, yeah, causing us real issues. Now, we may have inadvertently caused ourselves another issue here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come in and we are going to stick ourselves a signal under the bridge here, because otherwise when this guy comes along it's going to cause us havoc over here in the yard. And I'm also going to go one way, yes. Try and get this lined up somewhere like so. And that's going to break it, isn't it? Let's have a look. That line comes round on there. Yeah. Can you come along here? Yes, you can. You can get back. Right, where are you headed? You're headed up Whiz Beach. And you're going to make him wait because you're going to come rattling over there. That's a problem. Oh! Guys. Oh, look. Look at the little flashy beacon. Oh, we don't have that on our 16-ton mineral or our MDVs. Oh, that's a shame. Right. So, shipment. Let's put that up here. It's going to be important that we keep an eye on that. Because we now need to get road vehicles in. Road vehicles. Thank you. Yes, we want to buy a cargo road vehicle that can transport steel. Which should be pretty much all of them. Yeah, we don't want to use a tractor. Don't really want to use these, but if we have to, we will. A new line. Going there, there. And full load, please. And this is white, more steel. And there we go. Look, shipment immediately on the uptake. So it's working. Excellent. Right. We have got double slip there. Got double slip there. What we are going to do is just come in. And this is technically a temporary signal. But it's going to do the job of allowing our steel industry over here to serve this. So we're going to rename this. So Beach Steel. Boom. And here comes our 08. Gate swing. You may be thinking it's criminal to use an 08 to do this, and you may be right. We are going to be holding up our Class 31 for quite some time. Oh, look. We've got some steel on board. Mac Engineering is going to use 66 of these. Excellent. Right. Let's get back down here. Have we got even more demand now? I think we have them. Right. So our last job is going to be to transfer these into Norwood Side itself. Don't want it building on here. I'm going to have to fix that. Right now, what we need is visible cargo terminal. Tell me more. You know what? Put that in there. we are going to come and gonna buy one more vehicle, and it is gonna carry machines. Carpooling truck can do it. I can do it. Isuzu Elf can do it. You know, it feels a bit silly using the Isuzu Elf. Then it feels a bit silly using these because kind of American and they're kind of don't fit. You know what? I'm going to use it anyway. We're going from Norwood side, Central, West Street. Sure. And this is Norwood side machine. Although, we build a tool factory down here. Technically, it could deliver that as well. Oh, look. We've got a crossover. That guy's heading down there. Are we getting enough coal in here? Possibly not. Right. I'm going to sort out our coal shipment off screen. Apologies for the chip chops. There seemed to be some kind of issue in the game where it's just crashing when I was using this guy. But it's kind of the only way we can get into the yard. And if you made it this far, let me know in the comments, should I install the mod that stops us from having the flip-flop? So, i.e. he would come down here, he would then push and propel these into the yard, then come out, stop here, and propel down the line to Wisbeach. Now, I don't mind the propelling into the yard, but I'm 50-50 on the propelling them all the way along to Wisbeach. Or do we put an engine on both ends and top and tail? Not quite happy with that idea either. So let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. And as always, if you have made it this far, thank you very much for watching. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.